A study conducted by the rating agency Goldman Sachs in 2001 had declared that in the next 30 years, the fulcrum of the world economy will completely shift towards the four emerging economies: Brazil, Russia, China, and India, which the study collectively termed as BRIC. The idea was picked up by the visionary leadership of these countries, and BRIC was formed in 2006. South Africa later on joined this group in 2011, and the grouping is now called BRICS. Fifth BRICS Summit will be held in South African city of Durban between 26th and 27 March. Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh will pass on the baton of chairmanship of the organization to the president of the host country, Jacob Zuma. Theme of the Durban Summit is BRICS and Africa. In the challenging global economic scenario, where Europe and other developed nations are passing through the worst economic crisis, this cooperation between the major emerging economies and Africa is being considered vital. Indian delegation is being led by Prime Minister Dr. Manmohan Singh. It also includes the Finance Minister P. Chidambaram, Commerce and Industry Minister Anand Sharma, National Security Advisor and Principal Secretary to Prime Minister. Besides, a large delegation from business and industry will also be representing India at the summit. At the end of the summit, four major declarations are expected to be made. This include Durban Declaration containing agreements and understanding reached at the summit, setting up of BRICS Business Council, setting up of BRICS Think Tank, a forum of educationists and intellectuals, setting up of Infrastructure Fund for Africa, setting up of Mechanism of Sustainable Development. On the sidelines of the summit, all eyes will be set on Prime Minister's bilateral meetings, especially with the new Chinese President Xi Jinping and the Russian President Vladimir Putin. Besides this, Prime Minister will also hold bilateral meetings with other BRIC leaders. The President of South Africa, Jacob Zuma, and President of Brazil, Dilma Rousseff. A separate session, BRICS Africa Dialogue, is also scheduled during the summit. The BRICS nations together represent 43% of world's population and 25% of world's area. They also transact about 17% of world's trade, which is growing leaps and bounds. With so much at stake, not only the people of these countries but the entire world will be watching closely at the outcome of this summit. Bureau Report, DD News.